Hey everyone, and welcome to Della Fox Checks. On this channel, I like to review products or restaurants and attractions that are around the LA area. Today, I am going to be visiting a store that I just found out is closing today. So I just heard that Electronic Fries is going to be closing their stores. So I'm going to be heading over there to see if I can check out the store one last time before it closes and maybe review it, maybe check it out, see what's up with it. So let's get going. Before heading over to Electronic Fries, let's check out their Instagram page real quick. So I'm on their Instagram page and they have 20,000 followers, but there is nothing here. There is nothing on this Instagram page. It says they have 0 posts. Like, they just completely deleted everything. I guess since they're going bankrupt, they're done. Right now, I am making my way to the Electronic Fries that is located in Manhattan Beach, California. And the last time that I went to an Electronic Fries, it must have been like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, when I was buying the game World of Warcraft and I came to buy a new computer to be able to play it. But wow, that was a really long time ago, you guys. So I actually have not gone to an Electronic Fries in years. So when I heard they were closing, I was like, wait, what? And I have some bad news to report, you guys. They announced they were closing their stores today. And the stores are closed. Like, they didn't even do like a going out of business sale or anything like that. They just shut down their doors. So when I came, there was just cars. I think a lot of people wanted to come and check out the store. Now that they're closing, everybody wants to go shopping at Electronic Fries, right? But a lot of cars were just passing and just doing like a circle around the store. Like, wow, it's closed, you know? Which was pretty sad. I'm so sad to be seeing these businesses go out of business. It really sucks. So what I decided to do was that I went down to Best Buy. That's like 10 minutes away maybe from Electronic Fries. And since I couldn't review Electronic Fries, we're gonna go review Best Buy. Since we're gonna go to Best Buy instead, let's check out their Instagram page real quick. So I'm seeing here that they have almost 400,000 followers. And for their pictures, they seem to have just a bunch of I guess the newest tech that's available. So, you know, just to keep you guys updated on what's being released and all that. So I guess that's kind of cool, right? We're gonna go check it out and we're gonna go find out if Best Buy is the next Electronic Fries or the next Circuit City. You guys remember Circuit City? If you're a 90s kid or you were living during the 90s and like stuff like that, then you remember Circuit City. I remember going to the one on La Cienega. I used to love going there. It was such a great store, great memories. But now we are at Best Buy, and this one is actually in close to Manhattan Beach also. And this is the entrance. When I went inside, there actually was people here shopping. It was packed. I did see inventory lying around all over the place. Like right here, they just stacked the laptops like that. I mean, I guess they don't have a lot of shelves to put them. But one thing that was concerning to me was looking at the shelves. Like, look at that. It was empty. Look over here. Look at the backs for the laptops. There wasn't too much inventory. And this is very concerning for me because it makes me wonder, like, is Best Buy getting ready to shut down and they're just kind of clearing out whatever they got? That's why they're not restocking anymore, right? But I am in the computer section right now, and there was a lot of people buying computers, actually. And I think it's just because, you know, right now everybody's working from home. Or maybe people are getting into hobbies at home, right? They need the laptop or like a desktop. So there was a lot of people shopping for them. And they did organize everything nicely. I did like how they have the computers at the top. And if you want to buy it, they got it at the bottom. So that's really neat. But look at this again. They have an empty space right there. I mean, unless somebody bought the display unit, which I really doubt, there should be no excuse for having empty shelves at your store. That's just wasted opportunity, a wasted sale that you could have done. And of course, they did have an Apple section, but it's just so concerning to see all the inventory on the ground. Like, I don't know what store does this unless they're going out of business, honestly. Or it's like Black Friday or like Christmas season, right? But I did come over here because I saw this gaming machine and I thought it was pretty cool. It reminded me of arcades when I used to go to them. And they were $400 each, you guys. Kind of steep. But that would be pretty cool to have at your house if you have some space. And I didn't even know Best Buy sold toys. But again, look, they didn't have nothing in stock. They didn't even have Pokemon cards. Best Buy sells Pokemon cards and they didn't even have any. But they did have like these earphones, I guess. And I just decided to sit down in the movie theater section right here because people used to come to the home theater section and Best Buy and they used to sit down in the sofas and pretend like they were watching TV, like if they were at their house, right? That's how people used to go shopping for their televisions. And I don't know if this is gonna be around for much longer, so I just decided to just sit down and just enjoy the moment, you know? I can't picture myself personally buying a TV without actually looking at it to see how it looks. But people nowadays, they're just buying it online. It's just the way of the future, which kind of sucks because I just miss going to the actual store and checking out the products for myself, looking at them before I buy them. And again, like, look at, this is where they had the televisions, and they had 2 that were off. Why are 2 televisions off at Best Buy? Like, you're selling televisions and they're off. People come to see the televisions and they're off. But, you know, I think Best Buy has some work to do. There can be some changes to the store to make it feel better. I think Best Buy can make it. They still have a big chance to not go bankrupt and disappear. But they need to start changing now, right? Like, they need to change their ways. And look at the inventory that's just like in the middle of the floor. Like, just randomly they just place it there. It's really random, I swear. Like, I've never seen this unless the store's going out of business. And I came over to the drones, and this is just concerning to me because they didn't have any in stock. I even asked if they had one in stock out of curiosity, and they didn't. And this is concerning because when stores are about to go bankrupt or stuff like that, like, they just don't restock anymore. So I did, you know, see some concern right there. Again, some empty shelf space. Like, honestly, I don't know why. And look at this. Like, another problem I had was the prices. Like, this blogging thing is 40 bucks. And I know on Amazon I got one of those for like maybe half price. So that was another thing that I noticed, that Best Buy is out of touch with like what prices are competitively, and they need to step up their game. But again, look at all these televisions just randomly put in the middle of like the store. Like, this is not even the television section, but they just got them there. I don't remember Best Buy being like this, honestly. And look what they got for new releases. They got Tenet. This was such a good movie. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a mind trip. And they do got Mulan. I still haven't seen that one, and I have Disney Plus, but it's on my to watch list. Let me know in the comments if it's good. There's just too many things to watch nowadays. Like, la verdad que no sé qué mirar a veces. Like, I don't know. And another concerning thing, when I was a kid, I used to love coming to Best Buy and playing with the display units. Right here, they got a switch and it's off. So that sucks. So it just shows you why kids were not at the store. I didn't see a single kid at this store. And if you guys saw my GameStop video where I talked about saving GameStop, and if you haven't, I'll link it up here at the top. I mentioned that I didn't see a single kid. This store was filled with adults, but I did not see a single kid in the store at all. So again, this is concerning because the next generation, they're just not begging their parents to come to the store. Oh, and since everyone is talking about stocks right now, why is Best Buy stock so high right now? And like the store is not looking like that cool. I don't understand that either. This is why I don't buy stocks, because I just don't get how they work. How does the store suck and have bad inventory, but their stock is like super high? But if you enjoy this trip, if you're enjoying this trip right now to Best Buy, make sure you hit the like button down below. It helps me out a lot. And if you want to keep seeing some more awesome videos on things to do around LA and me going around checking places out, make sure to subscribe. I post videos every week, so you don't want to miss those. And of course, they didn't even have no Xboxes in stock. And I came to the video game section because I do play video games. But again, it's just so sad. Like, when you look at the way the games are stocked, they're just empty. And look at the pops. That's like what they got in the back, and they just put them on the shelf. But like half the space is empty. And again, like they have so much opportunity here. And what I tell you guys, look at these black boxes. Look what's inside. Random stuff. And this is what I'm saying, what I've been saying. It feels like Best Buy is just bringing out all the stuff they had in the back on clearance or that they didn't sell, and they're just putting it on the shelves and hoping it sells. Look at the DVDs, empty. Why? I don't understand. I don't know why. I mean, I'm sure people maybe are not buying them as much anymore, but why don't they put something else there, right? And look at these random watches right there. They're just so random. That table, big table for those like little display units. This is what I'm talking about, that it feels like stuff is just so random, right? And look at the DVD section. A couple years ago, like, it was packed. People were buying a bunch of DVDs. I know times have changed, but Best Buy needs to step up their game and upgrade their stores to like things that today's generations are buying, I guess. Right now we're gonna check out the refrigerators and stuff. And I think I bought a refrigerator at Best Buy a year ago, actually. And I actually came to buy it here in person because, I don't know, for me, there's just nothing better than shopping in person for big box items. Like, I just don't trust buying stuff on the internet without actually seeing it. And if you guys love Best Buy, you guys have good memories here, we all need to start shopping at Best Buy, you guys, at the actual stores. Because imagine, electronic fries went out of business. How many people lost their jobs? Does that not concern anybody? It's really weird. Like, people just don't care. Like, people don't realize, like, people lost their jobs. I mean, right now they're gonna go get unemployment and it's gonna be dope because they're giving like almost what, 600, 700 bucks to be at home doing nothing. But when that extra money runs out, that's gonna suck, right? They're gonna have to go look for a job. And retail is responsible for a lot of jobs, right? And people need jobs. These are entry jobs for people that are coming to the job market that the next generation is not gonna have. I don't know if people are just not thinking about the future. We all need to stop buying at Amazon, you guys. Let's stop it because we are killing our retail stores. Don't get me wrong, I love shopping online and everything, but like, I hope that's not the wave of the future. Or am I just turning old? I don't know. Do people just enjoy shopping online now? Like, I came to the store and me divertí. I had so much fun looking at all the products that they had. It's time for the verdict, you guys. And I was gonna review electronic fries, but the store is closed, so I wasn't able to do it. So now I'm gonna be reviewing Best Buy. So I'm gonna be giving Best Buy 3 out of 5 stars. And I wanna give it a 4, but I don't have a 3.5 on my rubric. So I'm giving it a 3. And the reason I'm giving it a 3 is because I feel like Best Buy needs to step up their game. They're losing the audience that they sell to. Like, a lot of people just are not coming to buy anymore. I didn't see no little kids at the store. And I remember when I was a little kid and I would go to Best Buy, I ran into other little kids. I didn't run into any little kids today. I just ran into other grown-ups like myself, which was something I mentioned in my GameStop video, actually, that like, people are not, like, the younger generation is just not buying at the retail stores no more, which is concerning, right? So if you guys want to save Best Buy, let's start shopping here. Best Buy needs to do a lot of work with their store presentation. They need to start stocking stuff up, right? Their inventory. They need to make sure they have inventory. They need to make sure everything's on point. Because right now, the store seems like it's almost going out of business. It's in the process of going out of business, right? And they're just trying to clear everything out. So let's figure this out. Let's save Best Buy, you guys. I know everybody loves Best Buy. We all have good memories here, so let's make it work. This was Delafox Checks, and I approve of Best Buy.